I want you to advise young Africans. I want them to be able to add value to their community. So, what's your advice to them to enable them to add value to themselves and their community?
Well, in that case, the first thing that I would say, my number one advice, and probably the only advice I would give them, is stop looking for instant gratification. It is what has destroyed our world today. Everything is instant phone, instant message, instant this, instant. Now, don't get me wrong, I use all those instant and everything. But one thing is, every time we focus on instant gratification, we miss out on the biggest part of things. That's why you see young people today, you see someone that has worked for 40 years, you want to be as rich as them today.
Yeah.
Or someone has 4 cars and everything. I want to have 4 cars tomorrow. And then what do? You start stealing money from people, or somebody employ you in a business. The next thing, you steal the money. And let me get into that, because on average, you see, I was talking to someone about reasons why people don't invest in Africa. Even people that live in this part of the world, they don't invest so much in Africa anymore.
Yeah.
You invest, you employ people.
Yeah.
The first thing the person is looking for is to steal money from you and to destroy that business. They are looking for instant gratification. But what they don't realize is the fact that you ruin that business, you go jobless. So if the mindset is always instant gratification, I want it now, the end is destruction. And that's the reason why you see many young people, they are not useful to their community, because everything they are looking for now, and everything. They go into politics as well with the same mindset.
Yeah.
The mindset of I want to make money right now. You know, I watched one show some times ago. It's a pretty funny. It's an interesting show, because I love watching political shows. So this guy, he was talking about. He said,
What was the title of that show?
I'm trying to remember the show. It's State of the Union.
Okay.
State. So this guy he said I can't believe this guy actually left to be my because that guy is the chief whip of the US House. So I can't believe he was looking for money when actually he was looking for power. Now, the guy that was saying that thing is a very corrupt guy. Don't get me wrong. But what I tell people is, I said, again, this is something that I bring up. It doesn't matter how bad the person is. People always take time, they focus so much on how bad the things they've done. I focus on what lessons can I apply from this person to use it the right way. I said that because I said the case is, sometimes it's when you build knowledge, you build experience, you build strength and everything. Instead of looking for money immediately, you've put yourself in a position whereby people are looking for you and are paying you for that knowledge.
Yeah.
But if all that you are looking for is, how do I steal money from here, over time, money becomes useless. Over time, you don't have all that you're supposed to have.
Yeah.
That's why I always encourage young people, stop looking for instant gratification. Stop it. Focus on what can last a long time. Build yourself, build your experience, build your strength. I'm not saying money, like I said earlier, I always tell people, I said money is good, but money is not everything. You will make way more money down the line when you build yourself, when you strengthen yourself, when you put yourself in the right position, when you speak and people want to listen to you. Some people will probably, there are times whereby the place whereby if I want to talk, nobody wants to hear what I want to say. These days, these days, somebody can call me and they can say, I tell someone, I said, if you give me a job that you are thinking, I said, if I do a work for you for 1 hour and I get $200 from you, it's because I'm doing you a favor.
Yeah.
But it took me time to get to that level.
Of course.
You have to take you have to go through, because you have to build experience, build knowledge, know what you are talking about and everything. A time comes whereby, I mean, I believe that very soon I'll even be making way more and everything. But life is a process. Don't skip the process. Don't skip the line. For instant gratification, all it does is over time, it dumps you on the side of the road because you have no place to go. You have no roadmap. But focus so much on what is down the line. It doesn't mean you gain along the way. Don't skip the line. Don't skip the process. Don't want to become rich today. I mean, people that you see that are very that they are stealing money to become rich. Don't follow that line. Because focus on the end. Because there are some people that I've seen whereby I didn't mean that they took their time. The business are destroyed. The business owner had plans for them.
Yeah.
On how to make them great, make them better. But they saw from that business, they went back to penury.
Yeah.
So that's my only advice for young people.
Yeah. It's a great one. It's a great one. Thank you.